Speaking of Nate Diaz, him and Mike Perry, I think they're going to have a very good fight. I'm seeing tons of interviews and press conferences with these two. They're taking a lot of photos. I think it's going to be a heavy hitting fight though, right? Like, in just my personal opinion, I've been hearing a lot of people speaking and giving their opinion on what they think is going to happen. It's going to come down to hands, right? Like Mike Perry, he's a stand-up fighter, as far as I know. From the highlights and fights that I've seen from him, it's mostly been bare knuckle fighting, and that's of course stand-up. And he's got power. He's got a lot of power in those punches. And the thing about Nate Diaz is, you know, he likes to scrap too. And in almost every fight that I've seen of Nate Diaz, he's always trying to stand up and throw some hands, you know, and or slap you. He's got that Stockton. I think ultimately, if it comes down to like a stand-up boxing match, Mike Perry is going to have the advantage. Guys, is in muscle mass, right? Like Nate Diaz, he's got a lot of height, but he is on the thinner side, you know. He goes to the ground, which I think Nate Diaz is not afraid to take it. You know, he's not afraid to take it there, especially if he starts struggling. I think it's going to be all Nate Diaz, right? I don't know, and I'm not too familiar with Mike Perry's mat work, right? If you guys are watching and have some type of insight, you know, to his mat work, if he's a ground fighter and knows any of that jiu-jitsu stuff, let me know. But as far as I know, he seems to just be a good striker, a great striker. And so if Nate Diaz gets him down and puts him in a choke, I think he's going to tap. And, you know, Nate Diaz has the skill to just as easily transition into an armbar for an armbar tap out as he can a choke, right? And so, although I think that it is going to be a stand-up fight for the most part, right? These guys are going to go in there and they're going to want to knock each other out, right? They haven't even been talking a lot of shit or trash to each other either. Like, they've been pretty cordial with each other in these post-media conference scrums that they're having. So definitely want to see what their attitude and energy is like in the cage.